I want to take a moment to, a moment of silence to commemorate the subscribers that we lost.
Do it for the hood folk. Yeah, yeah.
What's up, hood folks? It's your boy Rashaad.
And this Jeremy. So check this out, hood folks. The past two videos have been kind of political, and I know how. If you ain't a slave or a sheep, the numbers gonna be low. But anyway, I told y'all today on today's video, the third day of what?
December Vlogmas.
See how you gotta be on it. You gotta be on it.
Well, it's the third day of December, third day of Vlogmas.
Good on it, fucker. Anyway, so somebody had told us about this game so long ago. I guess we're going back into our old bucket of trash and trying to see.
Thing? What they a time capsule.
Yeah, we going back and we finding out stuff that folks told us to do a long time ago, and I was like, I don't want to do that, but we're gonna do it now for Vlogmas. It's a game called Kill, Marry, Fuck. Now you're gonna have three people. I'm talking to y'all. Three people that you will kill, marry, and fuck, but we're gonna call it abandon, romance, and commit, since we are not gonna get married. Well, at least no time soon. We will get married when we get old and get Social Security.
Yeah, when I get about 80.
Yeah. When you married, imagine us when we be to go out doo-dooing and peeing on ourselves. I do.
They gonna have them absorbent diapers then.
Yeah. Anyway, look, folks, so we're gonna do this game called Kill, Marry, Fuck, but we gonna call it Abandon. Romance. As in, if we were driving, we're going to throw their ass out on the side of the road, we would abandon them because we're not going to kill nobody. Romance, as in, we're going to touch all on them and woo. And then commit. If somebody we would really commit to and be like we are in a partnership. And we're going to make this the sitcom edition from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. So we went in 2000s. Oh, my bad. From all the way from the 70s till today. God damn it.
There we go.
And we picked three characters that we kind of liked on the show, and then we compiled this. Now we can't get everybody off the damn show if it's only three people. So you know how it is. So let's get started. First show, Good Times. Who you got?
You got James, Florida, and Thelma.
James, Florida, and Thelma. I would definitely abandon Florida because she hold a motherfucking family back. Get her out of here. Typical Democrat. Typical. No, sorry. I would romance Thelma because Thelma looks good then and now. She still look good. Mm-hmm. And I will definitely commit to James. Look now. Go do something, James. That's what I would commit to.
Okay, well, me, Florida, gotta go because she threw out Black Jesus. I would romance James. That's all I want, just a romance with James. And I would commit to Thelma.
You look like a dancing jive turkey.
Hey, jive this turkey.
Next, the Jeffersons. Moving on up.
So you got George, Wheezy, Lil Weezy if y'all don't know, and Lionel.
Okay, in this case, I will definitely get rid of. Golly. Okay, I will abandon Weezy because I will have a romance with George because actually I had a crush over George. George was nice. And Lionel, I would take the second liner because the second liner was stacked like a double wide trailer with good underpinning. Yeah, that's what I do.
What the fuck you mean by underpinning?
Underpinning, that skirt you put around that trailer so you don't see them ties and that plumbing, the electrics and stuff.
Oh, okay. All right. So, me, same. I would get rid of Wheezy, romance with George, and commit to Lionel, the second Lionel.
Why not the first one? Everybody liked the first one, though.
I like the second Lionel. The second Lionel was more easy on the eyes.
Next, what's happening?
So you got Raj, Dwayne, and I was about to call him Boogman. Rerun.
Okay, I would abandon Rerun because I already got Rerun in the house.
Must be talking about yourself.
Daddy. But I will abandon rerun, I will commit to Raj, and I will have a romance with Dwayne. I always wanted a friendship like that, though. 3 strong friendship like that. But that's what I do.
I would abandon rerun.
We figure, no facts, no films.
I would have a romance with Raj, and I would commit to Dwayne.
That makes sense.
Dwayne was very smart. Raj was too.
Dwayne was smart? What show you watching?
He was
Martin.
So you got Martin, you got Gina, and you got Cole.
Martin, Gina, and Cole. I would abandon Martin. I would commit to Gina, and I will have a romance with Cole. Well, I'm already with Cole, but Cole part 2. Okay, I ain't throwing no more jabs. I'm not digging deep. I'm not digging no more. Even though you can call me the sheriff, because I will dig, motherfucker, but I ain't gonna dig no more on you until we get to the next show. Who you got?
Anyway, so I would abandon Martin, have a romance with Gina, and commitment to Cole.
You gonna touch Gina, my wife? What the hell? You a trash person?
Hey, beat it up.
Oh. Next, living single.
So you got Overton, Maxine Waters.
That's that old geezer from, with that James Brown wig on.
No, not bad, but you got Max Shaw, and then you have Khadijah.
Okay, it's so hard for me to separate the character from the real person, which is so, in this case, because I like Living Single. That's my favorite sitcom. So lately, I've been seeing this person in the news, which kind of throw me out. I know I'm talking too much. All right, so I will abandon Maxine, even though I like her skin, because I will abandon Maxine, romance Khadijah, and I will be committed to Overton again. Hey, Overton.
How the hell you going?
Okay, I'm through. Okay.
Anyway, I would abandon Khadijah, romance Maxine, just because how she was in the on the show, and then I would commit to Overton.
Ain't that incest? I'm through. Okay, that's my last thing. I swear.
You gonna keep on playing with me?
All right, next show 227. Look at that. We should put them on the list. Damn Pearl Shay out here looking out the one. Look at Pearl Shay. Look at Pearl Shay. I the one to looking.
Okay, so you got Mary, Lester, and Sandra.
I think that's obvious. I will abandon Mary, even though she was real smart. And Mary has some nice titties too for in real life. But I will abandon Mary. I will commit to Lester, because Lester, I like the Lester. And I will romance with Sandra, the whole of the show.
Hey, the same thing. I would get rid of Mary. I don't like her voice.
Don't do Mary.
I would romance Sandra because she's a freak. She's a 304. And I would commit to Lester. I've been hearing that a lot in the news.
Next, the neighborhood.
Welcome to the hood.
Welcome to the block. Welcome to the hood. Welcome to the hood.
So you got Malcolm,
okay,
Tina,
okay,
and Calvin.
I see what you did here. So that's why you chose Pam on the other show, because you wanted Tina?
Exactly.
Oh, I see.
Exactly.
Who look better though, Pam or Tina? Tina's older than Pam. You know, in character-wise.
Character-wise.
And they are the same person. We already know. Oh my God, people be ready to. Anyway, I will romance, have an affair, take Malcolm. Give me Malcolm. And I don't want nobody else on the show. Okay, let me go. I will commit to Malcolm so we can do it all the time. I will romance Calvin, the daddy. That's I like little chip. I like little short chip, because when they short and chip, and Tina, I would have took Pam over Tina, but I would abandon Tina. But I like the Pam better than Tina, if that makes sense.
Well, me, I will abandon Tina. Sorry, no, I made that up. I would abandon Calvin.
What?
I would romance with Tina, because she like a freak. And I would commit to Malcolm. Malcolm, he got them big bubblicious lips. Have you seen them lips? Them lips big and pink. I'm just saying.
Pull that head back in pink. Woo! Oh shit! I don't know what floor you want to go to, but my elevator is already ready. Next, Insecure.
Oh, you got Issa, Molly, and Daniel. Daniel.
Okay. Insecure. That show was good when I watched it, but Issa Rae the problem. It ain't Amanda Sears. Anyway, but in real life, I will have an affair with Issa. I will abandon Molly. She was too problematic. Oh my God, she was so problematic. Everybody got and I will commit to who you said, Daniel. His name Daniel. Yeah, I commit to Daniel.
You know who Daniel was?
And the Lions Den. Trap me, Daniel. Shit, you got me. I ain't gonna call no Shadrach be shaking that damn Billy Goat.
Well, me, I would abandon Issa. I would have a romance with Molly, and I would commit to Daniel.
I do like Issa's skin, and I like her teeth, but yeah.
She was kind of corny. Two corny people can't be together.
All right. Next, we got the Carmichael Show.
So you got Gerard, Nakisha, and Bobby.
All right. Gerard had a reality show and literally discussed me 100%. I ain't gonna lie, but when that show was on the air, I always thought Gerard was nice. Anyway, so I will abandon Gerard because he turned out to be on goon. I will have, romance Bobby, who is what his real name is?
L'Oreal.
I will rope this. Even on the show, I thought chubby him, skinny him, thumbs up, and I would definitely commit to what her name,
Nakisha.
Tiffany Haddish. I like Tiffany Haddish. Y'all know my type is loud, ghetto, black women. You?
So me, I would toss out Bobby. I would have an affair with, or have a romance with Gerard. Jared, however you say it. Gerard. And I would commit to Nakisha.
Why are you trying to mob me, copy and paste?
I'm not copy and paste. You said you would romance L'Oreal.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So, but yeah, he put a sour taste in my mouth. Gerard did.
My girlfriend. Girlfriend's next.
All right, so you got Maya, Joan, and William.
Okay, this is kind of easy. I will abandon Joan because I believe the Joan character is the real woman in real life. And I believe Joan is real mean in real life. The real life Trace is mean as fuck. But smiles can get you. Anyway, I will abandon Joan. I will have a romance with Maya because she is a freak with that little pussy, and I will be committed to William. I like goofy dudes like that.
Joan. Joan, you gone. William is going to be my romance, and I'm going to commit to Maya.
Really?
Yeah.
Darnell going to beat your ass?
Darnell going to get shells. Let's just believe it at that.
Oh, hell no. That's so goofy, bro. Next. We're the Parkers. We do it. Anyway, the Parkers.
So you got Kim. Hey, Professor.
Bro.
And Nikki Parker.
I will definitely abandon Kim. Now, Kim on the Moesha is not the same Kim on the Parker. Kim on Moesha, yes. Kim on the Parkers, no. Abandon Kim. I will commit to the Professor. I actually got it. When I got grown, I understand why Nikki liked the Professor. So I will commit to the Professor, and I will have a romance with Nikki. That's me.
Okay. I would abandon Nikki. I would have a romance with Kim, and I would commit to the Professor.
Look at you. You look like a professor.
Hey. Professor.
Next, the Steve Harvey Show.
All right, so you got the Principal Greer.
Okay.
You got Romeo.
Okay.
And you got Lavita.
Lavita Alizé Jenkins. You got to get all that right, boy.
Lavita Alizé.
All right. I will commit to Lavita because I like ghetto girls, ghetto women. Lavita, hands down Lavita. I will have a romance with not professor, with Regina Greer, and I will abandon Romeo. No. Number one, on the age. Number two, the TV show. But now for real, Romeo. Go.
So I would abandon Lavita.
What?
Have a romance with Romeo and commit to Principal Greer.
We know. Woo! Next, it's a different world. And where you come from. Okay.
All right, so you got Whitley, Dwayne, and Freddie.
Whitley. Okay, I will abandon Whitley. No, that'll get on my nerves. I will romance Dwayne, and I will. You said Dwayne? His name Dwayne? Yeah, right. I will romance Dwayne, and I will most certainly marry Freddie. I like Freddie.
Yeah, Freddie was a good character. I would abandon Whitley. I would romance Freddie, and I would commit to Dwayne. Dwayne was very intelligent but fun.
You think so? Dwayne was goofy.
Dwayne was funny. That's goofy. Goofy is funny.
Oh, if you say so. And the last show is a new show. It's the Miss Pat Show. Y'all, I had to do that like 5 times, but y'all only saw the final tape.
So you got Junebug, Denise, and Terry.
Junebug, that's a little boy. Well, that's a grown man now. That's a grown in real life. That's a grown man.
Yes.
All right. I will have a romance with Junebug. I will commit to Terry. And Denise, I like ghetto black girls or women, but I like Tammy, but I don't like the blonde hair. Anyway, that's maybe petty. So that's what I do. Romance Junebug, commit to Terry, because Terry is about business, and I will have to abandon Denise only if she was to, do something with the hair.
So I would abandon Terry, romance Junebug, and commit to Denise. She gave me freak vibes on the show. I don't know.
Denise was a crackhead, was she?
Crackheads do it best.
Ask Hunter Biden. All right, folks, what we want to do, we supposed to have done it on yesterday's video, is we want to shout out our hood folks on every video on Vlogmas. We're gonna go through the comments, and the person who had the funniest comment or the realest comment or the about some comments, we just gonna shout out positivity, because most people, they go and get the person that triggered them, and then that's who they make a video about. We ain't gonna do that. So we supposed to have done it yesterday on Vlogmas Day 2. So from Vlogmas Day 1, the first video while we were gone, you see the comment right here. So shout out to
Rochelle Gillian 8513. I hope I said that right. And I'm just gonna read the first sentence. It says, "I'm a woman and I completely agree."
So shout out to you for being one of our hood folks. Number love. We see you number barbecue grills and hot dogs and chicken and ribs. So if you don't eat meat, we see your whole bag of cash fall in your face. Shout out. Oh, this was on our Vlogmas Day yesterday about the woman going out, Jennifer going off. And who are this?
That's Willie Stembridge 5607. LMFO, yes sir, she's off the chain.
Shout out to Willie, a whole bag of cash be at your foot the night before you go to bed, you trip and fall. Damn, what it did? Oh, that's a whole bag of cash. So shout out to our hood folks tomorrow and going on for the rest of Vlogmas. We will shout out our hood folks right here and put their comment on the screen. And I'm going back to my Alabama talk. Instead of saying screen, I'm saying scream. Damn. The Bama just still oozing at me.
But you want some strawberries too?
Strawberries and screets. Mine's is Living Single. I pretty much, y'all, I can watch Living Single and what I can do.
Know every fucking word that they about to say.
But I forget stuff like y'all tell me your name, Mike. I'm like, you said Michelle. But I forget that. But shit, I can watch Living Single and know what finna come next. What they finna say next. Mm-hmm. Boo, 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 boo. What about yours?
Living Single. I'm being for real. Like, you sit there and you see how I be watching Living Single nonstop.
Not the Jamie Foxx show.
That show was terrible.
Jamie Foxx show.
Jamie Foxx
it was
show
okay. I tell you a show that I hated the most though. The Wayans brothers. I hated that show. And there's a lot of shows I didn't watch. I didn't watch the Bernie Mac show because when Bernie Mac show first came out, that's when they went to not having a have a studio audience on the laugh tracks. So when I started watching Bernie Mac, I was like, oh my God, I can't watch this show. What is laugh track at? And now I still haven't watched this show. I've never seen this show.
So since you don't want me to copy you, I guess I can go, I'll change it to my second most favorite is The Parkers. Because you always face frowning up like a boiled egg.
Alright, good folks, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Vlogmas Day 3. And I told you we're going to go all over the place with Vlogmas. You know, you never know what you're going to get tomorrow. So be back tomorrow for the next video of Vlogmas Day 3. Tell them what all they need to do, man.
Good folks, like, comment, subscribe, and press that ugly ass bell button to get notified whenever we put up new content on this page.
And we hope y'all have a good day. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.
Who that be? Hood folks. Who we are? Hood folks. Who we do it for? Do it for the hood folks. Who that be? Hood folks. Who we are? Hood folks. Who we do it for? Do it for the hood folks. 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 Do it for the hood folks.